Rated E for everyone.
Off of the success of the Animated Mania intro that we made for Sonic Mania, I had great success, really received positively, and so Sega asked if I would like to do some more animation. I came up with some scripts, some concepts, just based off of what I would like to make a short Sonic cartoon series about, and then in order to make this feel like an authentic Sonic animated production, we really wanted to have Sonic Team be an integral part of the process. Animation is a process involving many different hands, goes through many parties and many people that are passionate about bringing Sonic back to 2D animation after such a long time. It starts with me coming up with the concepts for the episodes, and then taking those concepts, just the basic rough outlines of the scripts, taking them to Sega and Sonic Team, getting their feedback on how I can improve them and how I can help better integrate them into, in this instance, Sonic Mania and Sonic Mania Plus, and then I will take their feedback and come up with a tighter script. And then I will take that script to the storyboard phase, which will then go back for approvals again to make sure that the characters feel like authentic Sonic characters, that the story feels like a real Sonic story, and that all the designs are on par with the expectations of Sega and Sonic Team. And then from there, those storyboards get turned into animatics and sent to our animation studio, Neko Productions.
Every episode like that, we have about a team of about 15, I would say, to 18 people working on each episode, and we're working horizontally on all the episodes at the same time. When we get the animatic, we break it down to shots, and then it goes into rough animation. So the artists, the animators draw it frame by frame, draw everything in the shot, and then after the rough is being approved by Sega, we go to cleanup process, and then we clean up the animation to have it smooth and perfect on model. Then it goes to color, which we need to color and paint every shot and every scene. Then we do compositing. In the compositing, sometimes we have only the compositing of the backgrounds, for example, and the environment itself with the characters. Sometimes we have with props, so we created the prop as 3D object, did the textures, and then we composited everything together to look like very 2D-ish look. And of course we add the music and we add the sound effects, and then we have the episode ready.
We decided to use the story to bridge Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces back into each other, and also make some other tiny changes. Like, for example, we learned about Sonic Mania Plus during the development of the short, so we integrated Mighty and Ray and some other concepts to help get people excited about Mania Plus.
I think each and every episode, especially when there are new characters coming in every episode, makes it more like fun and exciting.
Mighty was always one of my favorite designs from all the different Sonic characters, so to have him back was really exciting for me. And for Ray had only had one real appearance before, so we got to have a little bit of creative freedom with what his character was like, how he and Mighty were a team. They were kind of like a separate team on their own from the regular Sonic hero cast. Yeah, it was exciting to be able to help bring these characters back into the Sonic cast after they'd been missing for so long. Everything about this series went under the eyes of the members of Sonic Team that gave us tons of great feedback to make this short stronger and also to make it feel like a real Sonic production. So as you've seen here today, a lot of hands go into making one of these animated productions. A lot of fine people at Sega and Sonic Team, Neko Productions, our sound team, every animator on the production. It's a group effort, and we all are doing it because we're passionate about Sonic, we love Sonic, and we want to bring some fun Sonic animation to everybody that they can watch on YouTube for free whenever they want. And hopefully you've been enjoying them as well.